The trucks loaded with 605 kg bags of cement were on Friday. Okay, the truckload loading 50 kg bags of cement each were on Friday paraded to journalists at the headquarters of the Nigerian police in Yola, the Adamawa state capital. Troops of the Nigerian army have intercepted 2 Dangote trucks and 3 others allegedly transporting banned goods to the Republic of Cameroon, Sahara reporters can report. The trucks loaded with 650 kg bags of cement each were on Friday paraded to journalists at the headquarters of the Nigerian police in Yola, the Adamawa state capital. The interception followed an executive order banning the transportation of building materials across the country's border through Adamawa routes by the Adamawa state governor, Amadu Umaru Fentiri. While jointly displaying the vehicles, the spokespersons for the governor and the police command, Umwashi Wunusiku and SP Suleiman, respectively, told journalists that the trucks were intercepted a few kilometers before Jamtari, a border village between Nigeria and Cameroon. Wunusiku said, "We are here to address a disturbing trend in the state. As if the hardship on the peoples is not enough, there are some people who would want to test. They will want to test who want to test the will of the government, and the government is saying such actions are unacceptable. We are all living witnesses when the government came up with policy of banning the movement of building materials across the country's border. We are a border state, and we have had issues where items are transported across the border, but then the government for buildings materials will not want them transported out of the country. You can see behind me are trucks that were apprehended and brought here. They were intercepted by the military, and it is believed that these products are being transported out of the country, because if you look at it, where is the community at the border area in Adamawa state that requires this amount of cement to be used? On this path, Ngoroje said personnel have been deployed throughout the state to enforce the government's order banning transportation of building materials across the country. However, officials of the Yola depots of Dangote cement who were on the ground vehemently denied the products were being taken to Cameroon. One of them, who spoke on condition of anonymity for lack of authority, argued, "This is a clear violation of our right to do business. It is absolutely wrong for our trucks to be intercepted within the Nigerian territory. The goods in these trucks were procured by our customer who requested them to be conveyed to Jamtari. It is therefore not in our rights to demand an explanation as to why he wants them there." But in a dramatic twist, one Abiola Oyetunji, identified on the way bill as the contact person, expressed surprise that the truck had left the company's depot in Yola. According to her, the trucks can leave the depot only after the goods have been sold. "I have not sold the cement yet. How could the truck have moved out of the depot in Yola? The driver told me he was at the depot up to this time," she added. Dangote Cement PLC is a Nigerian publicly traded multinational cement manufacturer headquartered in Lagos. It is a subsidiary of Dangote Group, a Nigerian multinational industry conglomerate founded by Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote is a Nigerian businessman. He's Africa's richest man. I don't hear so. Unanugo. Dangote is part of the problem of hardship in Nigeria today. I could remember when Fulani Esme were terrorizing everyone during Buhari's time. It was learned that a lot of people who were transported from one place to another, all these Fulani Esme with all manner of weapons, they used to use a Dangote cement or Dangote truck to do all this transportation. People will talk, because it was so powerful, nothing will happen. You think if it were to be ordinary person, they would have kept quiet. No, the person would have been cooling in Kuje or Kirikiri. mm. The injustice in this country, it's not all about whether the about election or no election. The injustice, the ordinary, the laws are meant for ordinary man on the streets, not those people. A case that if it were to be ordinary man, within hours they would have judged the case. It doesn't take any time. But big man, oh my god, according to them, those who are influential, it can take 3 years or forever. Nothing will happen. At the end of the day, nothing will still happen. You hear that one kind of pardon or executive pardon and all of that. That is it. This Dangote of a man is a real enemy of Nigeria. Just like all these bankers that are causing forest crisis and instability of the naira in Nigeria. I know one day Nemesis will catch up with Dangote. Okay, well, Dangote has finished this country in the name of richest man in Africa. Dangote has finished this country. They are the same people. They know themselves. This is not the first time Dangote truck has been smuggling a contraband rice bags from Benin Republic through Ogun State boundaries with that country. This has been happening for years. No arrest. Exactly. Nothing will happen. No arrest. Dangote is one of the economic and political saboteurs in this country. Maybe he became the richest man in Africa through this method. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think I was giving testimony of how he made his money, that he never inherited anything from anybody. Wow. Know that Dangote has laws and policies that governs his company, therefore deserve no blame in this case. Some of his drivers are not even law-abiding ones and can create this mess. Now, who sent drivers there? Those drivers asked until Niger borders were closed, or Niger, was it Niger? People talking about it closed. Did Dangote never supply to Niger? What are you people talking about? Well, if somebody says only jealousy, but it is the security people now that are like, oh, this is not the way it is. You are interpreting it the way you want it. Well, so guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.